When you look at those stars, do you believe that there may be another Earth somewhere in the galaxy? Changhua asked. There is such possibility since there are many stars like our sun, Mia answered. For Western countries, a trip to outer space is for scientific purposes. For China, we have another need, which is to find a new land for the people. We also want to be able to have as many or as few children as we want to. Then there won't be an unwanted child like my mother, whose parents loved her but could neither give her a birth certificate nor any inheritance. To change that policy, though, we need more land to accommodate future generations. Finding a new Earth is not an option for us. It is a must, said Changhua. Are you saying that Mr. Lung is building space rockets to bring some Chinese to a new Earth? Honestly, I don't like the idea. A space rocket can only bring a few people. It won't solve the problem you're talking about. And it can't fly too far. We're having trouble reaching Mars. Farther away is currently impossible. Even if the new Earth is available, it is most likely in another solar system. We haven't been able to send anything out of our own solar system, so the technology is still a long way to go. This kind of solution won't be available on time, said Mia. That is the more reason we need to start the research now. You see, other options are limited. Cutting more trees to free up the land for more houses and apartments is not very good for the Earth's health. We have to put a limit on how much forest we can turn into cities. Turning a desert into livable communities will require a lot of water, and you said that water is very important for the Earth, and we must use it wisely. Expanding islands on the sea will make our neighbors angry. It could lead to a war, and you know that war is bad for the environment. We can damage the Earth beyond our imagination, Changhua said. I don't like wars either. Yet, launching even one space rocket will pollute our atmosphere a little. If Mr. Lung plans to send many rockets, his plan is bad for our Earth, Mia argued. That's why we need a new technology, one that doesn't leave too much carbon footprint. That is what this facility is all about, said Changhua. I hope this isn't just your idea, said Mia. They are going to incorporate gravity, Changhua said. Gravity? Mia asked. Yes, there is so much mystery about gravity that we haven't discovered. If we can use gravity as the power source to propel our spaceship forward, then we don't need to use a lot of fuel. Hopefully, this kind of spaceship will be more environmentally friendly, said Changhua. Mia looked at the stars above and pondered about the idea of using gravity to move a spaceship. I have no idea whether it's a feasible idea, but if they find this technology, perhaps it's possible to send humans out of our solar system, said Mia. They? How about you join the research team? Changhua asked. Me? Are you serious? I am an engineer but not a space engineer, Mia said. This is a new research field. No one has ever learned it in any school. Mr. Lung would like you to join the research team. He thinks you are smart, innovative, and full of inspiration. On top of that, he thinks you have a kind of guidance from the spiritual world. You knew that Bara's power plant would explode. That instinct of yours is probably needed to prevent a future blow-up on one of our spaceships, Changhua said. Wait a minute, I'm not a psychic. That was only a dream, well, a couple of dreams. The fact is, I couldn't prevent even my own power plant from being exploded by lightning many years ago, said Mia. But there was no human casualty when your water reserve was exploded by lightning, said Changhua. If Mr. Lung wants to hire me as a space engineer because he thinks I'm a psychic, I must refuse his offer because I'm not. I'm not a psychic, I'm not a clairvoyant, I cannot see the future, and I don't think I have any connection to the spiritual world, said Mia. I'm sorry I spoke to you the wrong way. Of course Mr. Lung wants to hire you because of your bright brain. He needs someone who can think outside the box, said Chiang Hua. I am currently thinking, if this project benefits humanity, why keep it a secret, Mia asked. The international community will be very nervous if they know that we're building a spaceship. They are afraid of space war. They won't believe that we are also afraid of space war, and we want peace. We need peace on Earth to be able to launch a spaceship successfully. Currently, this project is in birth stage. There is no technology that we can share to the world. We don't even know what we are doing, how to do it. All ideas are simply ideas, no realization yet, no scientific theories yet. Sharing the information that we're building a spaceship with a new technology will make everyone nervous. We will be nervous because spies will enter our country from all over the world. Other countries will be nervous as well because they cannot obtain any valuable information, Chiang Hua said. It is indeed complicated. Outer space belongs to international community. Nations should work collaboratively to achieve peaceful space projects. Although China has 1 billion people and need more land, the rest of the world with their 6 billion people would be happy to send some to the new Earth as well, said Mia. You're right. You see, this project will benefit all of humanity, not just the Chinese. Mr. Lung said that if the project is successful, he will share the knowledge with the world, Chiang Hua said. Really? Mr. Lung will do that? Mia asked. Believe me, Mr. Lung is a very profit-oriented person. Sending Chinese to the new Earth won't generate much profit. Selling the knowledge to other countries will be the main source of income, Chiang Hua said. I see, Mia said. So, are you interested in this space project? Asked Chiang Hua. I don't know, I've never interested in space research. I love this Earth too much. I don't want to leave this Earth. I will do anything I can to help the Earth remain healthy. From your arguments, I understand that sending a lot of people to find another Earth will lessen the Earth's burden of accommodating a growing human population. However, I cannot see myself leaving this Earth, Mia said. Chiang Hua smiled, saying, Do you remember the person who was usually beside Mr. Lung in meetings? He said that if you are willing to help, it will benefit the space project tremendously. However, he also said that it will be very difficult to convince you to join the team. I remember him. Who is he? A fortune teller? Mia asked. He always says that he's not a fortune teller, that everything he said was based on logic. However, most of us believe that he has some fortune-telling ability. He is Mr. Lung's advisor, Chiang Hua said. I'm glad he is not a fortune teller, because I don't believe I can contribute much to this dreamy project, said Mia. She hasn't finished speaking when Chiang Hua rose up from her mat. Mia asked, Where are you going? Chiang Hua turned on a flashlight and showed off a huge scorpion that she has just captured into a glass container. Mia screamed. Chiang Hua grinned and said, I captured it with chopsticks. It's going to be delicious. Let's go home now. Mia couldn't agree more to her idea of going home. She quickly got up, ran to the car, sat down and shut the door. Her face was very pale. Watching the stars in a desert has never been a pleasant idea. After she saw the scorpion, she wouldn't want to do it a second time. Chiang Hua rolled up their mats, put them in the car and drove home. Added to that unpleasant experience, the next night the chef came personally to Mia and Chiang Hua's dining table and proudly presented a scorpion dish. Ever since Mia became my real girlfriend, she visited me more often. What I meant by more often was once every 2 or 3 weeks. I've ever complained to Mo. She explained that because of security reasons, they couldn't visit me every week. That was the kind of trouble of dating a fugitive. On our anniversary date, I prepared a special dinner for both of us. I went to bed early without having dinner. There, I waited and waited and waited until midnight. She didn't come, so I ate my dinner alone. I put her dinner portion in the fridge, hoping that she would come the next day, but she didn't. I finished her portion by myself. I was very disappointed because I've prepared the menu for weeks. When she came the week after, I asked her, "Why didn't you come on our anniversary? I've prepared a delicious dinner, but you didn't come." "Anniversary? Oops, I forget. Come to think of it, you're right. We've been dating for 1 year," Mia said. "I'm very sorry." "Seriously? You forget our anniversary date? Are you really thinking of me as your real boyfriend?" I scolded her because I was very disappointed. "I'm sorry. That's very nice of you that you prepared anniversary dinner. Of course, I hope our relationship is real, but many times I feel like I am living in a dream world. Maybe one day when I wake up, this dream will be gone and reality kicks in. Maybe you will be bored with me or tired of dating a fugitive, or maybe you'll meet a better woman. Honestly, right now, all other women look like a better woman than me. I promise that I won't forget our anniversary date anymore," Mia said. "Anyway, would you please tell me the date?" "I can't believe you totally forget," I said while handing her a card. "That is very thoughtful of you," Mia exclaimed. She happily opened her card. "There's our anniversary date. Now I can remember it easily." "I have another card for you," I said, giving her another card. "This looks like a wedding invitation." "From LA? Could it be?" "Larry and Laura, I can't believe this. I'm so happy for him," Mia said. "Do you want to come to their wedding?" I asked. "Of course I do," Mia said. "Please." "It's 3 weeks from now. I need to talk to Mo about your security details," I said. I exited Mia's bedroom and approached Mo, who was waiting in the living room. Mia followed behind me. I showed the wedding invitation to Mo. "Mia and I will go to Las Vegas. I will pay for all the expenses. Mia's best friend, Professor Larry Johnston, will marry in Las Vegas in 3 weeks," I said.